What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We're dealing with more Michigan beer, guys. It's going to be from Cheboygan Brewing Company. This is the Oatmeal Cookie Stout. It's a limited release that was just offered to me recently. But on the bottom, I ended up finding out, guys, that this was canned on 10/26. Not so worried about freshness, but I thought it was a newer release. Apparently, it's from the end of October. No big deal. I just thought I'd note that. Let's see, 6.5% alcohol. We have 32 IBUs. So don't expect a big stout out of this one, guys. It's going to be that lower ABV stout. A light version of a stout, obviously. This isn't going to be 10, 12, 15%, none of that. Just how your grandma made them, but in a beer. This stout is baked to perfection using dark malts and added color and richness, along with flaked oats and a soft mouthfeel and nutty goodness. Decadent enough for desserts, but balanced enough to be enjoyed as an afternoon snack. We'll decide about that one. We'll see about that, guys. We're deciding this one. Let's crack into it. Cheboygan, I like a lot of their beer. They're good summer beers. I've been there before. That's why we're using proper glassware from Cheboygan, guys. Maybe not perfect for a stout, but why not? Who cares? It's proper. Let's go in. We have a pretty dark to brownish mixture in the can pouring out, guys, with a nice dark brown mocha head. Filling up very nicely. Very scrumptious looking beer again. Not sure if I should have used this glass, but of course I'm going to. Cheboygan pairs with Cheboygan. That head is trying to dissipate fairly quickly. Looks like Coca-Cola in the glass. And when I pour, guys, it's this brownish kind of muddy mixture. It's not just jet black. It's not brown per se. It's some muddy in-betweenness. Yeah, that head's trying to dissipate. We do have that darkness on top. I'm going to let that fade away a little bit, guys, as I poured it almost to the top. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that high. We need to get an aroma on this baby. Let's dive in. It's subtle. I get like sugar and vanilla. Sugar, vanilla, some sort of like dark molasses, like almost like a molasses cookie. Not, well, I guess they're similar. I could say there's fresh oats, maybe again some mix of like chocolate milk, like it's chocolate milky underneath, like rich, very rich. Little hint of coffee, little roast. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Let's dive in, guys. Oatmeal Cookie Stout from Cheboygan. Boy, that's light. Lighter than I even imagined. I don't know if I chose this correctly to drink it ice cold. I may have hidden some depth that could have followed underneath this beer. This reminds me a lot of Rochester Mills, their coffee stout or milkshake stout. Though it's the same lightness and thinness, but that one has more roastiness and more darkness and more dark chocolates. This one, the sweet vanilla, a little bit of confectionery sugar, baker's chocolate. The back end has like dark chocolate bitterness and light roast that follows through that entire back end and all the way to your next sip. Again, I'm not sure if this was done properly because as far as oatmeal cookie, I don't know that I'd guess that. Slight flaked oats, slight dark chocolate, a lot of roasty bitterness that's following on the back end as I sip it. Almost like a light metallic-y taste that I sometimes get with like coffee stouts. If I didn't know any better, I might just say this is a light coffee stout. I don't know that I'd go the route of oatmeal cookie. You could say there's light molasses chocolate kind of combinations on the back. But again, roasty bitter bitterness just kind of follows on the back taste. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's hidden because it's so cold. But I'm not getting what they're trying to put out here. Very thin mouthfeel. Again, vanilla, some other sugar notes, light, flaky oatiness, maybe, that attributes to the smoothness. I don't know, guys. I don't get the oatmeal cookie. I see where they're going, but it just doesn't follow suit like I hoped. Again, temperature might be wrong. So, as for rating, guys, 3.65 out of 5. It's okay. It's just okay. I don't get the marketing. Again, could be partially my fault. So, disclaimer: not sure if that should be drank cold or warmer. I'd pick warmer to try to pick up more flavor. So yeah, guys, it is what it is. A 3.65 for me. This has been the Oatmeal Cookie Stout from Cheboygan. Love Cheboygan, by the way. I can't wait to go back. So I'm Dan. I'm over and out, guys. It's been a review. Cheers.